You are Mr. Football in New Orleans. This is the 11th Super Bowl in our city. As someone who's synonymous with the NFL, how special is that? You're woven into the football culture here, and so is the Super Bowl.
Well, we're always excited and happy to host a Super Bowl in New Orleans, 11. But to be honest, Fletcher, it's too much time in between them now. We're not getting them as often as we used to. You know, I can remember, I missed the first one. I played in the Sugar Bowl 10 days before the first Super Bowl here. And that was Super Bowl IV. So that was when Kansas City upset Minnesota, which that was unbelievable. I didn't see that one. I watched it. But then I came, and my rookie year, the Cowboys played the Dolphins in Tulane Stadium. Then the rest of them have been in the Dome. We've had some great ones. I remember the day, I think Montana threw 5 touchdowns. I mean, it was awesome. But the thing about New Orleans and Super Bowls, Fletcher, is the people that go every year, media a lot, they prefer New Orleans. They prefer New Orleans. You know, just everybody's right down together, and just I think the culture here and the tradition we set through the years, it's the right place to have the Super Bowl.
Have you become surprised with what the Super Bowl has become? I mean, you're talking about maybe the biggest sporting event in the world. From what you said, one of those first few Super Bowls at Tulane Stadium to what it is now, I mean, it's truly a worldwide spectacle.
Incredible, incredible. The numbers of the people that watch it worldwide. The price of tickets. I think tickets for the first Super Bowl in LA, Peyton did a Peyton Places on that first Super Bowl in the LA Coliseum. Who was that? Packers and Chiefs. Yeah. Packers and Chiefs. I think at first somebody told me tickets were $6, but I think they were 10. They might have been 10, which that was a big ticket for a football game in those days. So it's changed so much. So many things have changed. But I'm happy for New Orleans that we're still in the mix. It's been too long since we had one. That was the Harbaugh Bowl, which was a great game and a great day. But I feel like this is these groups of fans. These are 2 really good football teams. I mean, really good football teams. So I think it'll be a great game. Hopefully we have good weather, no snow. And we'll have hopefully it'll be a great weekend for New Orleans, great week for New Orleans.
I know that Hurts was a counselor, I believe, at the Manning Passing Academy, Jalen Hurts. I believe he was.
I think he came twice.
I think he did. I don't know if Mahomes ever came.
Once.
Did he come once?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just your thoughts on those guys. I mean, look, different kinds of quarterbacks. I mean, Mahomes to me is unbelievable. Like, look, you were athletic before your time in Maine.
First of all, and yeah, we get to know them when they come to Manning Passing Academy, and I kind of keep up with them. You know, I don't bother anybody, but I shoot a text to Patrick. He texts me back. Our alums, it's a big number now. We've been doing it 29 years. But these are 2 great kids. Besides being outstanding quarterbacks and athletes, both of them great athletes, these are 2 great guys. Peyton's got to know Patrick a lot better, has done some things with him, but everybody sees him and the things he does. He, along with Andy Reid, Andy not only is a great play caller, in my opinion, he's a great play designer. I love the new wrinkles that they come up with at key points in the game. He's the very best at that, and Patrick can do it. Patrick can do it all. Jalen, on the other hand, is also an outstanding athlete. I remember, of course, his days at Alabama. We had him at Manning Passing Academy, I think, when he was at Alabama, and then he went to Oklahoma. But outstanding individual, good athlete. I think Jalen has surprised some of the experts and the scouts from. He was a great college player, but I don't think all of them expected him to be the pro quarterback that he's become, that he is today. They lost a tough Super Bowl to the Chiefs 2 years ago. He's got a great offensive line. Saquon Barkley is a special player and kid. So this is gonna be a good football game.
Just your sons have both won multiple Super Bowls. To have that opportunity to watch them not just climb to the top of the mountain, but be the king of the hill, so to say. How special has that been for you?
So Peyton and them won that first. Only game in the rain. Only game it did pour down in Miami, but they beat the Bears. Never forget it. And then 1 year later, Eli and them, at one point late in that season, I think that would have been the 2007 season, I remember telling Olivia, I don't know who they're going to run out of New York first, Coach Coughlin or Eli. They may run them both right out of New York. And they rally and just make it into the playoffs and fight their way and go to the Super Bowl and beat what's going to be declared the greatest team of all time. And so never forget that. Never forget that. So two in a row. And then, you know, Peyton's fortunate enough to play in 3 more. Eli's fortunate enough to beat the Patriots again. So, yeah, as parents, we pinched ourselves just to sit there and be able to attend those games and be around what was happening. It was really special.
You are on if there's a Mount Rushmore of Saints, you're obviously on it. The Saints are 15 years removed from their Super Bowl championship. How special would it be to see them get this thing together and maybe get back for the city and the fans? I mean, look, that's a time that we will never forget because of what it meant.
No, everything was so special about that. Even though they beat the Colts in that game, it was so special. Post Katrina, just everything about it. You know, you got a great sniff of it right there, and so you want it even more. You want to return every year, and so when you don't make the playoffs, it's disappointing. But there's always hope. You know, we got to pull things together around here, get back competitive, get back having winning seasons, being playoff contenders. And try to get there. I mean, it can. I thought Detroit was going to make it. Great team. Maybe too many injuries. How close Washington came, and where was Washington a year ago? So, yeah, there's hope for everybody.
And just final question here. I appreciate this. What has this sport meant? I mean, your family is royalty in this sport. I don't even want to talk about what Arch could be because I hate when people do that. Let's let him be a college kid. Obviously, he may have a great career, but he's obviously an accomplished player. Your 2 sons. I mean, Cooper before his injury. You just like this sport. How much love do you have? Can you even put into words what it's meant for your family?
Yeah, well, I love the game. I just as a kid in Drew, Mississippi, I loved playing in the yard, playing on the playground, playing junior high, playing high school. My biggest goal, I wanted to be the quarterback at Ole Miss, and it's still to this day the greatest thrill I ever had in sports. Personally, was to be the quarterback at Ole Miss, and I enjoyed being the quarterback of the Saints. We weren't that good. We kept changing coaches, changing people, but still, I got to do it. And so I love the game. We just tried to raise kids. I promise you, we didn't try to raise NFL quarterbacks, but it happened. They worked at it. They were coached well by other people, and they had some success. Cooper missed out, unfortunately, but he handled it so well. Got a grandson playing college football now, which is fun. So we truly feel blessed and fortunate, but it's a great game. Just everything about it. There's so many life lessons in the game of football, and so many wonderful people that you run across, teammates, coaches, media, just people involved in the game. We truly feel blessed.
I said that was last one. I have to ask a follow-up. You all have done things the right way. How important is that Peyton didn't skip steps? He could have come out and been the #1 pick for the Jets. You know, Eli sat behind Romero Miller for 2 years. He wasn't transferring. All these people that talk about Arch is going to transfer. You all seem to believe in, we're going to do it the right way and good things are going to happen. Like, is that just how you raised your kids? I mean, where does that come from?
Well, I had wonderful parents, I think, that taught me the difference in right and wrong. Olivia had wonderful parents. As I said, we didn't try to raise athletes. We just tried to raise good kids and good people, and we've been fortunate. I think one of the things my parents instilled in me is to try to do the right thing. Just try to do the right thing. Yeah, you know, we also try to teach our kids to make their own decisions. They had some tough decisions to make. You know, you talk about Peyton staying for his senior year at Tennessee. That was a tough, hard decision. It was a hard decision to decide where to go to college when 100 schools are recruiting you. Same thing with Arch. But They made their own decisions, and fortunately they made good decisions. So again, I think the good Lord has just blessed us, and along the way, Fletcher, I'm 75 years old now, and I look back, I've got so many just positive things to reflect on, and more than anything, we talk about the game of football. That I mentioned it before, but the people I've met, the people that I know through football, teammates, people I went up against, good friends, coaches. Coaches are a special breed. Last night I watched Buddy Way. Buddy Stevens was such a close friend, great coach, great person. So we've been fortunate.